Well, speaking of the new upcoming restaurants at Disney, here are some runner-ups who didn't make the list properly for this evolution of the classic Muppets. I want you to explain. Oscar the Grouch. In Sesame Street, he was painted orange, but he was not green yet, but he doesn't have any arms. Until he was rebuilt again, as the remainder of Season 1 has a large foam head and eyebrow mechanism. It allows Spinny to work hard with his right hand. In the Flip Wilson show, Oscar appears with a new green fur and a blue eyebrow. His head's yet to make its final shape. Until in Sesame Street, Oscar's eyebrows has revert back to brown, and his head between remodeled into its final shape. Later in the 1980s, Oscar has a different eye focus. His pupils less crossed than his previous version. Starts with referring a little messy. Until the 90s and 2010s, he was refurbished with darker green fur and a solid pink tongue. And now, in 2019, it was built in more circular, head was larger, shaggy fur. This was also the swing in Sesame Street celebration. And lucky for us, Oscar doesn't appear in it anytime soon. Aloysius Snuffleupagus, his body doesn't have much paddling yet, but he doesn't look very happy, so his pupils are much smaller. As you get close-ups, it has yellow irish eyes, and green cilia and tan eyelashes all the way around, and his eyes were further apart. In the following season, he was giving him a slightly less awkward appearance. He has an improved eye focus, and his top eyelashes are replaced. And also, the puppet has a unique mechanism that allows him to blink with his lowered eyelids so he can close his eyes to take a nap. Snuffy is completely redesigned, appearing and behaving much friendlier than before. His eyes have closer together and recolored white, with larger pupils, and they can move from side to side. He has tan, rigged upper eyelids that are long, black eyelashes, and becoming really perfect. And he is ready for the next 3 decades. Snuffy is completely covered with orange fur and has fully eyelashes. A space of short brown fur remains around his eyes. Mana, first seen on Sesame Street in 1969, he wears striped shirts, and he also has normal eyes and brown hair. Until in 1973, was Bip Bip Badada, who was seen has a green fur torso with his variety show in Coronation. He has orange skin. Until he has a purple skin, pink nose, orange hair beard, and furry green vest and sunglasses equal eyes. Sings along with the Snows. Until it appears on the Muppet Show, complete with back in Snows. He makes sporadic appearances during these 3 seasons. Until in 2005, it has a larger nose, downturned eyes, and a generally sort of enthusiastic, and is singing Banamana. Later in 2006, it has a longer, brighter hair beard, lavender skin, and a darker forest green vest. He was also larger than previous Muppets as today. Well guys, thank you very much for watching the video of the evolution of 10 classic Muppet series. I hope we can find some more evolution of classic Muppet series very soon. See ya!